One out, base is empty. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. He'll score, and into second with one away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. Henderson over to first in time. Two gone. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First off, and it just misses. Headed towards the corner. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Second baseman,
Tony Stone digging in now. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Matlock back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off the skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Now
Just
pitching.
a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
down the line. And that drops foul. 2 on, 1 out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Montgomery on the move. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Richie Sexton doubled in his first AB.
Sexton.
That misses. Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. Which he.
Trout on third. Stanton on at second with 2 down. Fouled off down the right side. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
LeMahieu up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run's in, and that one's going to get into the corner. 2 runs are in. Headed for the plate. Now 2 runs are in. Here comes the 3rd.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Jeter watches that pitch, misses the strike zone for ball.
Rick Anderson.
Fly ball center field. Lede squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and now Junior Caminero.
Third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Derek Law gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Williams calls it in, and there's 1 away. Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, Boo. Gunner's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires the first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a... This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This to third. Caminero slings to first in time. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. The throw in, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Ball, that's out.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and
3
get
balls,
out.
1 strike.
So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
So now 2 on
that's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Richie.
First and second,
Sexton.
2 down. Richie Sexton will hit next. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. On to first. That ends the inning. And they limit. Set for the bottom of the third. This is J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Now pitching.
Huascar Brazoban taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. On the corner for a strike. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
Batting it, the right
So
fielder.
next,
Right
Brayton
there.
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.